Hey everybody, it's Jen again, and it is windy out. Hope my phone doesn't blow over. It's on my little, I don't know, I think I paid $8 on Temu, whatever. If I mispronounced it, you knew what I said anyway, so what the heck. Let me, $8 for this little tripod. It's not better than nothing. So anyway, yeah, my Monday update on, I think it's Thursday. I'm losing track of the days. I'm back in the United States. I'm at my Starbucks, having a pink drink. I know these things can't be good for me, but I do love them, and you can't get them in Honduras. You can get Espresso Americano, which is some of the most potent coffee drinks. It's like Honduras's Starbucks, and the coffee in Honduras is so much stronger. And oh my gosh, while I was down there, I had one of their equivalent to a mocha frappuccino. Very delicious. I mean, so delicious. But the coffee in it is so bad. It's like, oh. Yeah, not good, not good. Give you a little bit of the trots there. And so I swore off of that when I was in Honduras. Like, no more Espresso Americano, no, never again. So anyway, yeah, I'm back in the States. It's been a whirlwind. I'm kind of like, I don't keep track of things. I don't take notes. I just get on here and it's kind of bleh. And so I don't know what I've already said and where I've already been and what la la la. So I went to Mexico, got my teeth checked there. I broke a thing, so they had to fix that, but everything's good now. I had a transportation issue coming out of Mexico. Had me late getting back into the U.S. I had like 4 days after that to get ready to go back to Honduras. Went down to Honduras. We stayed at an Airbnb in Honduras, and I have a video that shows a drive to Tegucigalpa, which the joke behind that is that when Norlana and I first started talking, I was, excuse me, my nose is running. Wow. Beautiful for a video. He had told me he lived in Tegucigalpa, and I had a hard time pronouncing Tegucigalpa. Tegucigalpa, and so I called it Tegucigalpa one day, and he thought that was kind of funny. Well, first he was a little offended. He's like, "Oh, really? That's special to you?" But now he teases me about it. Tegucigalpa. But I have a video with a short drive to Tegu and give you guys a look at what Honduras is like. You know, I'll tell you, Tegu is a funny place. It's all mountains all the way around. There's hills. The houses are built up the sides. It's just, and when you're driving around, there's no community way. It's like the roads through are supposed to be highways, so you can't just turn into every store that's there, so you have to go down to the next exit, turn around, come back, and so you have to do all kinds of U-turns to get anywhere. It's the most disorganized traffic system I have ever seen, and the people drive like absolute maniacs. You know, that old saying, he who hesitates is lost. On Honduras, it's he who hesitates is last, because you have a jet, people are going to go right around you there. Gonna cut you off and all that. I think I caught a cold. Oh my goodness. I don't know. My sinuses are acting up. I don't know if it's allergies or what. But so anyway, we were down in Tegu for a week. Hung out with my Honduran family, and I love them all to death. We went to go see a big statue of Jesus Christ on the side of the mountain. We went to sort of a pretty place, a cute little town. We had lunch there. The little pond thing there that was, I think it used to be better. Not all was kind of like, because the water was all kind of clean and gross. took a road trip with family. We drove 3 hours one way to some of the most beautiful waterfalls I've seen. It was really spectacular there. We went swimming in the little pond thing before the waterfall, and you know, it was Holy Week in Honduras, so Easter here, Holy Week there. They don't do the bunny in Honduras, but Honduras is a very Christian country, and so, I mean, they have statue of Jesus on the side of the mountain in the capital city, so it's a very religious Christian country. And so I don't know if the laws there prohibit, like, for you to be in those outdoor spaces with alcohol, or if the place where we're at, like, if they don't let you bring it in or get in trouble if you're drinking it. I don't know if that's the case, but you can't bring alcohol. And all the people that were there were just, you know, kind of having a picnic with their family and swimming in the water and looking at the waterfalls, and it was really a kind of a quiet, vibey sort of time. It was nice. 6 hours in the car with my Honduran family, and that includes the little ones. So I met Nolan. Nolan's oldest sister lives in the United States. She lives in Ocala, and she has 2 children that are still back in Honduras. So those 2 went with us, and Ashley is like 8, I think, maybe just coming on 9. And Justine because it's is like 11 or 12, I think. They're both very, I mean, okay, y'all know, kids are really not my jam. That's not my jam, but I love these 2. They are so sweet. Ashley is just as sweet. And then Nolan also has an older brother. I think the brother's older than his sister. And he has at least 1 daughter, and Angie, and I met Angie. And Angie's probably, I want to guess 13. I think she's older than Justine, but she's not. She's sort of that early teenage thing. And she's a sweetheart also, very shy, but just good kids, well-behaved kids. And we all had a great time. No, and I did just a lot of relaxing, a lot of driving around, looking at Honduras, talking. He's back to kind of halfway wanting to stay in Honduras. I am just not comfortable there. I mean, that might be where we end up going, but you know, let's look at Spain first, because I think Honduras would be very hard for me. I think Honduras would be very hard. The capital city is there. I do not see, like, I didn't see one other American-looking kind of person running around there at all. And I know, like, in Barcelona, Madrid, and the bigger cities in Spain, have a very, very solid expat community, and the people are very visible. And there's actually just not the case. And so I'm kind of like, nah. Besides the dog thing, I could probably get very involved in Europe with the dog stuff there, so there's also that thing. So I don't know, we're still talking about that. We're planning on Spain. I had to come back again with the paperwork. Oh my God, you guys! Oh my God! Not only got his paperwork in Honduras, boom, done. In the United States, is like everything takes freaking ever, and it's just because we're not used to doing it. We just don't do those things here, and so, and the bureaucracy here, the government here, they don't care. Right? They're like, whatever. You have to pay a whole lot of money to get the paperwork done, and it's slow. So, but yeah, that'll be my next trip. I think will be to get married, hopefully, finally. Get all the paperwork, go down to Honduras, get married, and then hop off to Spain. Candy has my dogs right now, and I miss them. She sends me pictures, and she said Sammy has bonded with her husband, with Jamie, and that's really, really nice. Samuel's always gravitated towards the men. She prefers the male energy, I think. But she's also getting along with Candy's mom, who lives nearby, so they're doing fine. Cash, of course, charming everybody and being his Cash self, which is just constantly entertaining. So they're doing okay there. It's weird being in my house without dogs. It's just weird. It's weird. I'm able to get a lot more done towards getting the house ready to go because I don't have to deal with their everyday little messes and stuff. I can clean stuff up and it's cleaner. But I miss them so much. What else? I don't know. Narlon was just great the whole time. We got that Airbnb. We had a kitchen. He made breakfast every day. And we were in the store and he had bought these little pork chops, boneless pork chops. And I don't know why he thought they were beef. He's like, oh, it's beef. No, that's pork. But he made pork chops like for breakfast for like 3 mornings or something like that instead of bacon. I'm like, hey, wow, why do we even eat bacon for breakfast? Pork chops are good. So, pork chop and egg for breakfast? Yeah, sure, every day. I miss being there. I really miss being there. But we're getting ready to leave, and I know the first day there, espresso Americano made me kind of sick. Didn't make Narlon sick. My health food Narlon has decided he likes. It was a special Americano Frappuccino thing. So he actually had one like 3 days in a row. And then he got very, very, very sick. He had to take me to the airport the morning he had to take me to the airport. The night before he was up all night, ran into the bathroom. And the whole trip to Comayagua, that one took me a while too. Comayagua, which is where the bigger airport is. Can't get the big planes in to take you because of the mountains. Go an hour outside the Comayagua. But like the whole way he was running, had to stop twice on the side. Once we stopped at the gas station though, and it's an hour drive through it. Stopped it down an hour. He was going to take the bus home, ended up taking a taxi. Cost him a lot, but his tummy hurt so bad he got dehydrated and had to go to the clinic and get hooked up to the IV, and he has never been that sick. And I feel so bad for him. Oh, he was so sick and he was so whiny and oh, I'm dying, my bones hurt. Oh. But I also think it was kind of a good thing because he took care of me when I was sick, but I don't think he understood just how icky and bad it is when your tummy is that upset. And so yeah, it's kind of a good thing he has some frame of reference now. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, he got a little testy with me when we went to the zoo. We went to the zoo and take her right after the coffee, and he was like, oh, she's really stomach hurt. Now he understands. Now he gets it. But so yeah, that's the latest and the greatest, and I'm just gonna put that there. Again, I'm still trying for that 500 subscribers. I think I have 15 years. We need one. Once we get that, I will promise you, if we get 500 subscribers, I will have a video ready, a blog update ready every Monday. Okay? Until then, you'll get my Monday updates when I get around to doing it on Tuesday. Alright? So anyway, everybody take care of yourself. Don't drink during coffee. Alright? Talk to you later. Peace out.